When I think of Icks, I think of like the shoes like tight and the hoops are massive, dirty fingernails, white skinny jeans, stuff like that.
Jeans.
Gabby said, mine's if lads get in the bath. Gabby's like, imagine he's just sat in the bath. And I'm like, oh, he's not allowed in the bath.
He eats out of a bowl like with a shovel, and then he wipes his mouth with the spoon.
I could just feel like something in the room. So I opened my eyes and Nathan was just stood at the bottom of my bed.
And she said he's not with you.
I'd finished and he's like, are you finished with that? And I said, yeah. And then he reached over and grabbed my gravy pot and then just sat there and drank it.
I do drink KFC gravy, but I wouldn't do it on
On the first date. And I was sat there like...
I'm Ella Toone, and this is Ella and Friends, the show with my best mates. We're giving you access to our group chat, unfiltered like never before. Talking family, friends, food, fashion, and all the random stuff in between. Like you sat round the table with us. It's unfiltered, funny, and a little bit feisty. Every Sunday, every week, here. Hi everyone, welcome back to Ella and Friends. Today we're really spilling the beans, love lives, and all that gossip, and icks. We really want to talk about icks today. Enough of talking about us. We've talked about us for the past few episodes. So now we're going to talk about the people who have to deal with us.
Yeah.
I know, it's pretty hard
Gonna be
work.
bad.
But before I get started...
Hello.
It's Binky from Sweden.
Everyone's been wondering
Yeah,
what I look like.
well,
Here
this
I am.
is what she looks like. Oh, it's so nice to have you. She's flown all the way from Sweden just to be here.
Yeah,
Missing
you
all
wish.
that much.
I know. She was really having FOMO while we were filming Ella and
Yeah.
Friends, so she's made a week trip home just to be here.
Yeah, just for us.
Just for us.
Sit on these couches.
Not for the family and the boyfriend, but just for us. But yeah, we're so happy to have you.
It's a pleasure.
So yeah, that's the face to the name of Binky in Sweden. Anyway, let's get started on our love lives and all that jazz.
Yeah.
When was the last time we were all single? All together?
Together when we were about 15. I
10
think.
years ago.
In fact, I'd say, well, no, because she was
No,
with
10
Logan.
years in a month.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, 15, 14, 15.
Early
my
high
God,
school
That's
days.
awful.
Yeah, that's
God, we was babies.
a long time
Still
ago.
are babies.
No.
But yeah, Binky, you're coming up to the 10-year anniversary. You and Morgan on the
One
same
month
night.
away.
Yeah, that needs
10
a
year
round of
anniversary
applause.
with no ring.
That needs it.
Yeah.
Well,
Logan.
that's another subject.
But yeah, you and Morgan are on 10 years on the same day.
Yeah, we was both 15, and it was New Year's Eve party at my house with all our families. And I remember, I don't even who was first, but I remember us running over to each other like we're in a relationship.
Didn't someone ask you on the stairs? Was it you? Or was it Callum?
I can't remember
I
the
thought
location.
one asked before New Year's Eve and one asked just
Yeah.
after.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sure.
Oh, so who's doing
I
the 10 year
I feel like-
first?
Yeah, maybe it could be. We like to say afterwards though, because otherwise it ruins it on New Year. And you can say it's the day after.
So
Like
is
the
it the 1st of Jan?
Yeah.
You would
Go
say the
with that.
1st of Jan.
Yeah.
So what
10
are you doing
years.
for it then? 10 years?
We're planning to go on a little trip. I think Budapest.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Nice.
Yeah. If we ever
Jealous.
book it, because I'm too indecisive to
Oh.
get the booking in.
Yeah.
She'll
Not
be
like
last
you,
minute
is
and she'll
it?
be stressing, ringing us all.
Yeah, no. We'll
Should
get it
I
sorted this
book
week.
Budapest or should I book Paris or should I book just
Blackpool.
book somewhere?
Book
Binky?
Blackpool.
It might
dates
end
will
up
be
being
gone.
that in the end.
No, but that'll be nice. Maybe there'll be a ring on the 10 year.
Oh, that would be so exciting.
That will be. But don't book a wedding, please.
Yeah, not one
Yeah,
this
we have
soon.
to have a delay now with yours.
Oh, we have to get mine out of the way and then someone else have one. But
It will be a delay with you. It'll be
It is.
2040 with you. Can't decide a wedding venue.
been deciding a wedding venue for 10 years. As you can tell, Binky is the most indecisive friend.
That's my
I think
known
person
trait.
ever.
Yeah.
Not just
I don't know
friend.
anyone more indecisive than you.
I just think yeah.
You
I like
really
the
think.
details.
You like to know
care a bit
everything.
extra about things.
Yeah. It's more messages for me. You'll write a paragraph and won't send it for 3 days. It'll be in your notes and you'll be like, is this good? You
that's
asked me and I can't even bloody read.
Yeah, you'll send it quick and spell
Yeah, and then
everything
spell
wrong.
everything wrong. But I'd rather send it than 3 days later.
No, I think that it, as much as it is annoying sometimes, your indecisiveness, I think it's a really good trait.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
think
it's a
we
good quality.
A
all
little
miss
jealous,
that.
yeah.
We all do not have that in us. We're all rash.
Yeah.
Rash decision.
What's spontaneous?
Yeah.
Is it spontaneous?
Yeah, spontaneous.
Yeah, you're
I
more
don't
know.
you're like in the moment.
Not a spontaneous. I wouldn't say spontaneous. We're not really.
What is the last thing we did that was spontaneous?
this podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that took us a long time to...
I
It's
know.
not
Sort
us,
out.
it's you.
Yeah, I'm the busy one. Let's throw it all the way back to primary school days. Actually, you know what will be good to talk about? Who was like your first crush, celebrity-wise?
Zac Efron.
Oh,
I used to be obsessed with him.
Oh, Justin Bieber. I just loved
Yeah,
his
everyone
hair.
loves Justin Bieber.
Zayn Malik, I liked.
You
I had a
love One
cardboard
Direction.
cutout.
You like
Oh
was it
yeah,
Liam
mine
Payne?
was Liam and
Yeah.
yours was Louis.
Louis, yeah,
It
and
was
Ellie's,
Louis, yeah.
Ellie's was Zayn.
Shown as Niall.
No, mine was Zayn. I had that cardboard cutout with it. That sounds so weird.
We all had. I had that
No,
doll.
I think the best out of them was Louis.
Louis, yeah.
Definitely.
But yeah, we were a bit obsessed with One Direction back then. I went through a mad phase. Don't know if I can say it because if I end up meeting him one day, I'll be like horrified.
Go on.
I know what you're gonna say.
Maybe you can beep beep. Pete Wicks.
Oh,
You're still obsessed
Yeah, you
now?
are
What do
still
you
obsessed
mean?
with him.
Oh, I was just obsessed with him. Mum bought me a calendar for Christmas one year and I was
Really?
buzzing.
not see it in a room.
No.
Like, wouldn't he have like his tops on?
How old was you?
Yeah, he did.
Sexy.
I weren't, I don't know. I was in high school.
He's probably, I think she's
Yeah,
17.
you were. You put it
only
on
last year.
Facebook. You put a picture of him on Facebook or something.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I
I'll have to
did.
find it. It was. She posted something on like.
Marry me. You
No,
know, she's
it was
marrying
for
Joe.
Valentine's Day, and everyone was like wishing the boyfriends or something. And she put like to my boyfriend.
That's so cringy.
Da-da.
That's an ick. That is so embarrassing.
Joe's not going to marry you now. After
No, I
doing that.
know, yeah. I did tell him that I had a crush on him, but yeah, everyone fancied Justin Bieber in our days.
yeah.
Zac Efron, because High School Musical was out and about.
Yeah.
And One Direction. I think those were like probably...
And that was the age though. We all had like massive posters in our rooms.
Oh, that's so cringy. Oh no, JLS. Love JLS.
Oh, we
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
We did like JLS.
We went and watched him and I touched his hand.
I still think that story's fake.
What? She
Ellie.
touched his hand.
Who was with me?
Binky.
I weren't there. I don't remember that.
Right.
No,
no,
You go on your own.
It was me and you.
It was us three and Ellie who went to JLS, and me and Ellie stayed at the table, and you went
We
to the
went to the
stage. Then you
front.
came back and went, Ashton
Really?
touched our
And we was
hands.
like, we're not washing our hands.
And me and Ellie was like, that's such a lie.
Rubbish. Yeah,
forgot
call
No,
it
we
about
that.
did. Remember, and I went in them like flowery jeans. Remember? Oh,
Yeah, we've definitely got a picture there of like
Yeah.
a JLS poster
Yeah,
that
no,
we
I
had.
think, and I'm wearing like a Union Jack t-shirt. That was it.
that was it.
I probably got a pair of Toms on.
Yeah.
Tom's and chinos.
No, it's them denim shorts where it was like the stripes and stars. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Everyone
We'll
had
have to
them.
dig that
On Topshop.
photo. Oh, that was so embarrassing. You know who else I'll throw in the mix? Ollie Murs.
I like Jonas Brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've met
No,
them.
they weren't me.
Yeah, I went to that meet and greet. You must have liked Jonas Brothers.
Yeah, what's Camp Rock? That was
Yeah, I did.
What?
What do they sing? Remind me.
Remind
Mum,
me.
I don't
sing it
wanna
in
sing.
Sweden. Swedish. I meant Swedish.
Right. So, apart from celebrity crushes, who had the most attention in primary school? We had a couple boyfriends in primary
Oh,
school.
did you?
I did. No,
And Ellie, because us three were at primary, and Ellie's boyfriend in primary.
Is now a boyfriend in real life. In real life. Is
Now.
now a boyfriend today.
And the father of a daughter.
Yeah,
And the next
and the one on the way. That is mad, isn't it? Like to think that you found your person in primary school.
Yeah.
And they didn't
Yeah.
even know it all this was to come.
So
I got
you-
that photo when they was younger on that bus. And it's
Yeah.
so cute.
So they were together in primary school and then broke up in high school and then got back together. I don't know Ellie and Jack's love story, but it's beautiful. And I
All
love
came
it
together
even
in the
more
end.
because me and Jack are like,
Yeah, you're
me and
really
Jack were
close.
like
Close.
besties when we were little. Like he used to come round mine in the morning. We used to go to school together. He used to have toast at my house, and
Oh.
we were just like proper besties. So to have someone who I'm so close with now with Ellie is like,
Yeah, it's
it's
nice.
nice. And I am closer with Morgan's boyfriend than I am Morgan as well. So.
At least he invites you to places.
Yeah, Morgan doesn't. Lauren, actually, you were the longest person forever without a boyfriend,
I
weren't
know.
you? Your first boyfriend was actually your boyfriend now.
Yeah,
Which is
21. 21
Yeah, 21
years.
years single.
I did enjoy my life. I'm a bit boring now.
Do you enjoy it now?
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
I do. But I enjoyed my single years. I did. It was good. Don't mean like that, guy. Just mean I used
No
to
one
go
said
out.
like that.
I
No
used
one
to
even
go
thought
out
about
and
that.
Yeah,
party.
you just enjoyed yourself.
Yeah.
I was that type of girl that most of my friends had boyfriends, so I was that idiot that go out and do Keith Lemon dancing.
You still are. Now, what do you mean?
You still
won't?
do the Keith Lemon dance now and you've got a boyfriend.
Yeah, but
But yeah, me and Lauren were the ones who didn't really have boyfriends, and we always just used to go around to each other's house,
and we
didn't we?
just sitting. What did we even used to do?
I don't even know. Like, I'd be at yours every single night while all these lot had the boyfriends round, but me
Yeah,
and
you'll
you just
ring
had
the
each
scene.
other.
Do you want a McFlurry?
Let's go and get a
Yeah.
McFlurry.
Or a Krispy Kreme? That was all we did. Friday and Saturday nights.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about this.
Yeah,
you
me
had
and
a
Lauren
boyfriend, you
were,
weren't
me and Lauren used to...
Yeah,
No
every night
boyfriend.
she'd ring me saying, "What are you doing? I'll come to yours for tea or something."
Yeah.
Do you not remember when we all went to the Trafford Centre and got really dressed up for... We all had boyfriends though, no? Us three, went to the Trafford Centre and Morgan couldn't come.
Did she not come in her mustard jacket?
No, Morgan couldn't come and she took pictures. We all had knee-high heel
Did we
boot
go
things
to
on
that,
the
Italian?
skirts. Yeah, in the Trafford Centre.
I remember that.
Yeah, for Valentine's Day and you couldn't...
Maybe we
I
didn't have a
don't
boyfriend
remember.
then.
Yeah, we
Because
probably
we
went with
wouldn't-
each other.
Yeah.
No, I think that's what we did. We went as like a little girls' date.
Oh, because we didn't have boyfriends.
yeah. We
Yeah,
don't
but I
think we
thought
did.
you did. You was with Nathan.
No.
Not till
No, it
later
was
on in
younger
high
then. She
school.
went with Callum, so no,
really?
it was younger than that, yeah.
So, what year were we when we were 15?
Yeah, 10.
2015.
Year 10. So that's
at
when
school.
you and Logan got together.
Yeah.
And 10 years later.
Oh, was it? Yeah, 10. Yeah, 9, 10.
Wow. And now we're turning, you're turning 26.
Yeah, soon.
That's mad.
You spent 10 years of your life with
Logie
Logan.
Bear.
I don't know how
Logie
it's put up
Bear.
with you.
It's a big commitment.
Yeah, it is. But you've done well.
Yeah. No, it's weird to think back though because we was like totally different people when you
Yeah.
think to like
Yeah.
now.
Like,
And
you've
been
just
together
grown
that
together,
long,
though.
Yeah.
It was nice though because you was friends before you got together.
Yeah,
Like,
we
we've
was
all
all
grew up
That's
together.
what's been good with all our boyfriends. Joe added later.
Yeah.
But we're all like friends, all the lads are friends of each
Yeah.
other and we all do everything together.
No,
Yeah, that's always nice.
it is
Yeah.
nice. Like, all of the lads know each other and all of us are like really close as well. So it's like we're just one big group. Obviously, when
is
I
one
met
unit.
Joe, he just like fitted in
jumped in,
anyway.
yeah.
So
Yeah, it's nice.
yeah, it is nice. And then we went on a big holiday together and it was just like,
They
I've
just
not
know stuff
been away with
about
your
us though now,
family.
don't they, the lads?
Yeah,
like-
golf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
That's
go out.
Nick. Golf.
are we going
Keeps
straight
you
on
busy.
to
Yeah,
Icks?
Yeah, it's not when you've got a baby.
Firstly, I do have a story about like your love life in primary school.
Oh god.
Because you was with a lad in primary school and then you broke up with him and he cried behind the bin all dinner time. And I'll just never forget that.
That's
so
the effect
mean.
I have. on
Well,
it.
it must be. You really broke his heart.
Which lad was it?
Still
I didn't
crying
bleep it
now.
out, but oh, okay. That's so
yeah,
funny.
but it was just that prime. When you think back now, it's so cringy when you think of that. But
Yeah, it is really cringy when you
It's-
think
it's
of
good
like
memories.
primary school. I'm sure I got married on the back of the
Yeah.
schoolyard.
Oh my god!
Was anyone at the wedding?
You
I
said them
remember when
fake
you didn't you
weddings.
not get married with someone outside where Aldi used to be, where Pure Gym is now, on that like slope thing. We used to always
my
do
No,
that.
I didn't
You
get
did?
no, I didn't get married there. We just had a picture.
How
for
many
the
times
first
have you been
time there.
married?
Oh
Well,
yeah.
this will be the second time because I got married in primary school. And I remember like Lauren and Ellie were both there. Like you were like my witnesses or bridesmaids. And you made me like a headband out of daisies from the grass.
that's so nice.
And I had it on my head. And I was like really nervous at this wedding at the back of the school
God, why
playground.
did we do that?
Don't know. And
Imagine kids
so
doing that
cringy.
now.
they,
'cause
No, they
no,
won't.
they probably don't now. do
It'll be
they?
all
No.
over TikTok or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that
But
was
no,
a Nicky story.
I have
isn't it?
memories of like that age as well when it was like the first time we was playing out with your first boyfriend and was like, right, we dare you to hug. And then it was like a massive build up and it was like, hug.
Oh my god, imagine that now. Why were we like that?
It's so funny though when you think about it.
Yeah.
No, it's so cringy.
Yeah.
I remember Lauren and Logan, didn't you? Have you got a picture? And you've got like have you both got like a onesie on? And Logan's got like a cow onesie on, and you've got
Oh yeah.
a leopard print. That's so funny.
Yeah,
That
but we
is
used to play
an ick.
out in like we'd go out in
And
onesies
yeah,
and like
and
play out.
weird.
Yeah, but Logan really was trying for you for a long time. He
Yeah.
really put the graft in.
Logan was
Yeah,
yeah.
you friend
Logan
zoned him for
grafted.
so long.
Who would be? I think that they were all punching.
I would say all the lads.
I'd always say that, yeah.
Yeah.
You say that now as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all friends.
I think
Yeah, I
Logan
would
was
say-
punching
I
when
would
we were
say, yeah.
younger, eh? Because some
You
of the
would like to
outfits
hear
he
that.
used to wear were
Oh
not good. Not good. Bandana. He used to,
Bandana?
he
Yeah,
used to wear a
he did have-
bandana.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
And then like he'd wear every colour chino when I'm talking like pink, green, blue.
And they'd all be really skinny.
That's
Yeah.
why Lauren
And he's
didn't want to
got
get
such
with
long
him.
And he
legs
had
as well.
big glasses, didn't
Yeah.
he? Like,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Are they
I've
ones
seen him
you
in
just had
glasses for
on?
years. I think one time I made a comment that he looked like Harry Potter and then He didn't wear them again.
So he's probably blind and not wearing his
I know he
glasses
can't see
because of
anything,
you.
but it's fine because
That's why he's with you
He said he
now.
lost them.
Really, you put him in
You're
bin
so
because you said he like Harry Potter.
Oh god.
Oh, he won't
funny.
mind.
We won't mind.
He probably agrees.
Funny. You actually was with Nathan for a long time.
Yeah.
How long? Before the little blip.
I'm just dreading this because when I told him about this episode and he said, for God's sake, because I never know what's going to come out your mouth. And I'm like,
But I feel like with Nathan, he's not really.
he's not bothered. But I was saying to Morgan before I FaceTimed her after I told Nathan and was talking about the bottom of the bed story,
Yeah, I know.
which
that
I'll
one.
tell you in a minute. And I was like, I'm going to end up with the police at my door tomorrow morning, or when it comes out morning after, like coming for Nathan.
Yeah, because he basically stalked you.
It shows that you never give up.
Yeah, Ella always
Know what I mean?
says that if Nathan has taught her anything, it's to never give up on your dream.
Never give up on what you want. So Shona and Nathan were together for a long time.
Yeah, we were together for 5 years.
And then they had a little break-up. Went their own separate ways for about a year.
A year and a half.
Year and a half.
Oh, is it that long?
Yeah.
And Nathan did not stop with the graft.
No,
He
didn't.
grafted you back every single day, didn't he?
Yeah.
And now you've got a baby together.
Yeah, it's like a full circle moment.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
maybe it was meant to be you being
I know.
back together and
It
now
was.
starting your own little family.
I used
But-
to come home. Sorry, off
Go
topic,
on.
going about to him stalking me. So I moved out not long after we'd split up, and I'd come home and my grass would be cut, or my bins would be out.
New gardener.
And at first, I just kept thinking it was my dad. And then I remember my dad, I was like, thanks for cutting my grass today. And he was like, yeah, I've not. And I was like, what? And then I checked the doorbell and I was like, oh my God, Nathan pulled up in the van, got his lawnmower out, cut my grass.
That's it.
That is so
I mean, it
cute.
was, yeah, it's nice, but obviously it's a good thing we were on good terms because imagine like, oh God, I'm making him, he's a really nice man. I've got to be careful what I say because he sounds so weird.
No, it's nice.
it's-
Like
No,
he
he's
did.
just-
He
he's
did.
trying.
It was
Yeah.
so
Made the
weird.
effort. Yeah, we're all being nice.
To be fair, we all did say, Shona, you need to tell him to stop cutting your grass.
I did. Honestly, I did. I kept ringing him, and then the amount of arguments that we'd have over him cutting my grass and all
How
sorts.
fast was your grass growing?
It was cut every week.
He's probably putting
Has he cut
fertilizer
it-
on
has
so
he-
it grew quicker.
Has he cut it since being back together?
He lets it get really, really long.
Yeah, I
and
bet
then
he
he pulls
does.
it when I say, "Please do cut the grass now." Bins are still going out by him though.
Go on then, tell the viewers what they want to hear about the bed story.
So me, Morgan, and Ellie had been out for my birthday. We'd been to town, went to an awful bottomless brunch, and then all the lads were out in Tilsley, and we was like, "Oh, let's just go Tilsley for one, whatever." So then we ended up in Ellie's boyfriend's mum's bar at the time. Everyone was leathered and whatnot. And then I was like, right, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going home. So Logan said, oh, I'll walk you home. I'm going to go as well. So me and Logan walked home.
That's lovely of Logan.
It was
by
really
the way,
nice of him,
was.
actually. He said, you're not walking on your own. So,
Good to that.
yeah, got back, took my makeup off, got my pajamas on, got in bed, was fast asleep. And I must have been in a really light sleep. And then I could just feel something over me. No, I'm not even joking. It's not funny. I could just feel like something in the room. So I opened my eyes and Nathan was just stood at the bottom of my bed. Right?
And
Yeah.
she said he's not weird.
He was upset. He was sad. So
But how was he stood? Can you
he was
How's
just
he
give us an
stood?
impression? Yeah, but like
Oh, my God.
like
Was he not even smiling?
I can't remember.
He
It
was
was just
giddy,
all
he's
the
like-
blur. So I've opened my eyes and I went, what are you doing? And he went, can I get in? And I said, no. Like, what the hell, no? And then my dad came into my room at this point.
I bet you he was so confused. I bet
My
you
dad
he thought
just
he
opened
was
the door and
dreaming.
was like, what? And I went, Dad, I don't know what he's doing. So Dad said, go and get on the couch. Like, just go and get on the sofa. Anyway, that was that. In the morning, I've sent a video to you girls. I've come down and I'm sat on the sofa. My dad had made me some toast. Nathan's asleep on. We've got an L-shaped sofa. Nathan's asleep on one end of it, and I'm just sat there eating my toast. Like, what on earth is going on here? And then I text you and I was like, how do I tell him to leave now? Like, he's just sat in having breakfast with everyone. I was like, I don't know what to do.
That's nice that your dad let him sleep on the couch. Funny,
Yeah, he's
he
not
could have
gonna
said,
say
get
no.
out.
It's also funny that he
could've.
just basically broke into the house.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have a key.
He's a
but-
criminal.
No, he had the code for the door, so he's just let himself in.
That is so funny, Shona.
I know.
I remember my dad finding out about that story and he did not
Everyone
let it
ripped
rest,
into
did
him
he?
for it. Yeah, it was actually
Yeah,
tight.
and I did feel sorry for him when he tried like trying to get you back. Everyone was just
I don't know how trying to get you back means to just creep up in at 3 o'clock in the morning.
No, I don't think. I know. I
It's a
don't think
strange
that was.
tactic. It worked.
It worked. And you know what? I'll give him credit where credit's due. And he
Yeah, he did.
you know, he grafted, didn't he? And he got you back. And now look,
He's a
got
lovely
a
man.
baby.
got a baby
No,
rolling.
he is lovely. I
He
feel
did
like
some
I'm
other
painting
nice
him.
things as well, not just that. But
He didn't just break into the bottom of the bed and.
And then she thought, oh, I'll have him back now.
Yeah, he's right up my street. Come back.
Criminal. I like a bad boy.
He's far from a bad boy.
Yeah, Nathan is the opposite of
Yeah,
a bad
he's
boy.
so-
Yeah, that's probably the worst thing he's done. And we're like,
Yeah, and I say it's not even that weird, but it is.
we'll let everyone decide.
No, he's gonna get some.
yeah, comment below if you think that's weird.
No,
or if
please
you want
don't.
your
Leave
boyfriend
the
to do that.
pod alone.
We'll end on that story show, and we'll have a little switch in and out. So, Shona and Lauren, you've been subbed off.
See ya.
Right, so Shona's actually been subbed off, and now she's single.
She's at go home and check on Nathan.
He's already here. He's outside the door.
Well, I've never had any first dates because I've been with Cam for so long. But have any of you got any bad first date stories?
I've actually got one, but I have told Joe about this once. And I don't even know where I went. That's not even the story. But then we was in the car. I mean, he was driving. We were driving. I don't even know where. He put this song on and then rapped it. Like, and this song was like the fastest rap ever. I think it's
The first time you met him, he did this.
the first time, and I never went back. And he rapped the whole of this song. Yellow bottle tripping. Yellow. What is that song?
I know which one you mean.
Yellow.
I don't know that.
I don't know the
You
words,
do.
but I know the
Oh,
song.
you do know
I
it.
do know it.
And yeah, he rapped it all dead fast. And no one can really rap that song like it's too fast. And then he was like, good, that one it. And I was like, yeah.
Did he have like his AUX on?
Can't remember.
Like, did he have that song
He
ready?
put that song on.
Right,
He put
so
that
we knew
song
what he
on.
was doing.
He thought that was cool, and like he wanted me to be dead happy about that. He'd rap the whole song. I thought, rah, that is an ick.
Was this like at the start of the car journey or?
So we'd been for like food in Waggers, and he already like was saying weird stuff like, "What's your birthstone? No, what's
your star sign?
What's your star sign?" I said, "I don't know."
You're
And he
not
was
into
like,
that.
"No, I'm not into that stuff." And he was like, "What? So we don't know if we're compatible?"
Oh God.
And I was like, I don't know. And I thought, right, already, I'm
Yeah.
never seeing this guy again. And then he rapped Yellow.
He was trying to redeem
Let me
himself.
find this song because
annoying
it's
me that I don't know
mad.
what it is.
Look at me now. Look at me now.
Yeah.
Look at me now. Yeah. But yeah. Mate, this rap is fast. I don't even know his name.
Oh, you could have joined in.
Let me
Try
find.
and put it on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you know it?
Yeah.
have you got the lyrics? Up?
Sign of the club. You can't even get in. So he's like this. Your model chick. Yellow bottle sipping. I was like,
You've not told us this before.
I have never
because I was
heard that
mortified. I didn't really need to tell you because I was just.
That's funny.
He weren't going to come into the group, was he? After that?
Oh my god.
Look at me now. Look at me now.
Did he drive like a Ford KA as well?
No, I did back then. Oh god.
Does Joe
that's
sing
so
for you now, or is that just
Joe's,
your...
I love when Joe sings, but he's never sang that one. Oh, funny.
That's funny.
Go on, Loz, you've got a bad one as well. Your first date with Logan.
Yeah, I
there.
mean, well, like I said, me and Logan got together when we was like 14, 15. So our first date wasn't anything fancy. We went to Trafford Centre. So we went to the cinema and watched Maze Runner.
Nice.
And then afterwards we was like, let's get KFC.
Because that's his favourite meal.
Yeah, and I like that as well. But yeah, anyway, this is the story.
Not first date vibe.
So we both got boneless banquet, best one, and both got gravy. So he eats so fast, like he finishes everything so quick, and he could eat about 10 meals. As
Yeah,
well.
sorry, but unpopular opinion, I hate KFC gravy.
Oh, I hate that. you
It
say
knocks
that.
me
best.
sick. It knocks me
love
sick. It's like sweat in a bowl.
What would you get then? Beans?
No!
Corn on the cob, you.
No, I wouldn't get corn on the cob. I'd just get the meal and
With
dip it in
ketchup.
ketchup.
Oh, what a child.
Right. Go on, Logan's known for eating
Yeah.
everything.
Anyway, he'd finished dead quick, and I was still eating. And then he was like,
You
She's
eat
the
that
world's
swole.
slowest eater.
and then I'd finished, and he's like, you finished with that? And I said, yeah. And then he reached over and grabbed my gravy pot and then just sat there and drank it.
I do drink KFC gravy, but I wouldn't do it on
On
the
the
first date.
And I was sat there like, might have eaten that. I don't know, actually, maybe I didn't even say I was finished. He just drank it.
Oh my.
That's
That isn't
disgusting.
that isn't
That is
it.
bad. And you've been
That
winning
is
10 years
something
after
that
that.
Yeah, now we get large gravy, so there's enough.
And then he drinks the remainder of that when you've finished.
He always finishes dead quick. That's his thing now, because I'm slow. So he always knows he'll get like half an extra meal whenever we go out.
That is wild.
You are so slow at eating though.
Yeah, when we used
He
to
was
be
talking about that yesterday.
Yeah, he was actually.
when we used to be at primary school, me, Ellie, and Lauren would, when we'd be on packed lunches, we'd sit at the table and we'd miss the whole of playtime because Lauren was still
Lunch
eating
was
one
an hour,
sandwich.
and she'd eat half a sandwich in that hour.
Yeah, and we'd be sat there at the table like, waiting for.
Yeah, but my thing is, because I'd be chatting, you'd all be eating, then I'd just be entertaining everyone, talking about whatever, gossiping.
What? You make that bill up. You weren't entertaining anyone.
Yeah, but I didn't shut up, so then that's why I didn't eat.
Oh right, is it? I just thought
Lauren
you were just
putting on a show
being
at dinner time.
indecisive. Should I eat this today or not?
1 minute, I write in my notes.
Oh, that's funny.
You
So,
are.
is that your ick with Logan then?
Yeah, I think so. How quick he eats. I always tell him to slow down, because if we go out for like a fancy dinner,
Yeah.
and he'll just like inhale it, and then I just feel dead awkward just sat there eating on my own.
No, that is
I feel like
actually
that is a boy
Callum's.
thing though. I feel like they do eat really fast.
Callum, I tell him he's not allowed to eat cereal in the same room as me. He does this thing that it'd make you be sick.
What?
He eats out of a bowl like with a shovel, and he puts it in, and then he wipes his mouth with the spoon. No! And then straight back in with the neck. And I've been sat there before, like pure disgust on my face, like because he just puts it in that much and like a pile that big, and he wipes his mouth with the spoon where the milk's dripping, and then goes in again and
But
I'm like, get out.
Like you do
Get
with like a
out.
baby when they.
Yeah, like when you give a baby like food and you wipe the mouth with the spoon. He does that to himself. I can't watch him eat cereal. It makes me feel violently ill.
Yeah.
I might get out now.
That's a bad one. What's
Bad.
yours? Just Jack playing on Xbox.
Yeah.
With his pajamas tucked in.
Yeah. So I've got two. So
I've got a list
Now,
one minute.
because you're coming up to your anniversary.
yeah,
So you don't.
tomorrow. So.
Watch what you say.
But I've already cleared it. He knows I'm going to say these. So he tucks his pajamas in, like Simon Cowell, like really high, and I'm no. It's like a baggy top and then shorts, but then the shorts are up to here. It's just no. And then he also plays his, I think it's Xbox, PlayStation, don't know, on the bed. So he sits at the end of the bed like this, just
Hunched
playing on
over.
it, and I'm just lay there like.
What games are you playing on?
He was playing. He's got a rugby game.
oh, there's multiple.
Yeah, there is Fortnite, but it's a Simpsons version. And and I can't be in the room. No.
Oh, I'd
That
walk
is
in
so
and watch it.
funny.
Wow. I used to tell Cam he's not allowed one.
He was actually doing it before I came here, playing on it. So
So Callum, that's bad. But
That's bad.
Callum's not allowed to eat cereal or play on the PlayStation.
No.
Or what else is he not allowed to do?
There's a list.
Oh, that is
Talks
funny.
to any female species.
Yeah, we know. Morgan gets really jealous when Callum like gives me any attention or says that we're like.
You just make it a thing and like, we've known each other for longer. I don't care.
We only do it because you get dead mad about it. Like, it's not that deep. Like, yeah, I've known Callum longer, but it's
There
all
she
right.
goes. He used to stay over.
We used to have
say?
sleepovers
Oh, yeah.
and we used to play together.
Is what it is. Can't compete with that, can
Well, exactly. You can't compete with this.
I?
Right.
Yeah.
We always have conversations at football because we're on the road a lot and we just talk about loads of nonsense. And the biggest topic of conversation is like icks. And Gabby George is so funny with these icks because when I think of icks, I think of like a lad with strangled shoelaces. You know what I mean?
yeah.
No.
What? Do you know what I mean?
What? Tied too tight?
Oh,
Tight
like,
shoes,
oh,
like,
the
really
shoes
tight.
like gone
So
in.
the shoes like tight
Oh.
and the hoops are massive. That's an ick for me.
Mine would be no socks. I hate that.
Right, so them little things like that.
Dirty
or like
shoes.
dirty fingernails, and white jeans, you know.
White jeans.
Yeah.
White skinny jeans.
Like white skinny jeans, stuff like
Skinny
that.
jeans.
And Gabby said, mine's if lads get in the bath. She doesn't.
I've seen that one before.
Yeah, Gabby's like, imagine he's just sat in the bath, and I'm like, oh, he's not allowed a bath. What do you mean? She's like, if I came home, my boyfriend were in the bath, I'd say, get out now. I was like, yeah, I know. That's the maddest ick ever, innit?
I kind of get it. I do kind of get it.
Do you think that's weird? I don't think. He's just having a bath. He's just chilling.
I guess 'cause it's quite like a feminine thing to do, maybe.
Or maybe if they're dead long and the legs are out of it.
Callum
Yeah.
has sit-down showers. It's a bit of an ick.
Oh, that
And he
is
doesn't
it.
even fit in ours now, so he like sits up against the glass. Or like lies on his side.
That's worse than the bath.
Yeah.
Callum lies on his side in the
Yeah,
shower.
like if he's hungover, just like chilling on his phone. I'm like, get out. We've got a water bill. Yeah, he
Jackals
loves
do it
a
if
good
he's rough.
hour shower.
What are you having?
That is, yeah.
No, Callum and Jack
Callum
go
go
swimming
Jack.
every day.
Go
And they have
Jack.
goggles.
Yeah. Ellie didn't know that part.
You weren't telling me that.
That's to the list.
They have goggles.
Added on
No, you want them to do exercise. Surely that's not a bad
No,
thing.
but swimming.
together.
Do you want them to go on a run?
With
And
swimming
then
cap on
after
and
swimming,
speedos.
they go in the sauna together.
Where did they go?
Everlast.
All right.
In
the
Oh, no, I
morning.
think that's quite nice.
No, it's nice to go to the gym together, but quick swim afterwards. They're not old women.
All right, then. But
Them two probably get the floats out.
Yeah, yeah. They're not doing sophisticated
No.
swims. They're cannon bombing everyone.
Yeah.
Who's trying to just get a good morning swimming.
and another one as well that I've read before that I'm like, what? Is if it's raining and a guy puts an umbrella up. Why is that an ick to some people?
Yeah, that
There
one's
is
not
actually a page on TikTok, and it's like wrote down like every single ick they see, and like there's like now like over like 300 on the notes page, and it's actually really
That's
funny because some of
Yeah.
them are like, how do you think that's an ick? Like it's just
Yeah.
normal
One of
behaviour.
them I seen before was like a guy eating a nice lolly, but he was proper going for it. Like, and I was like, oh,
Yeah, that's a bit
I've not
weird.
thought
That's
of that one
weird.
before, but I had that.
Yeah, I think we just think like the weird things that no one else does that they do.
Yeah.
But like dead generic things that you're like, that is weird.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't
I feel sorry
imagine
for them.
him, a lad like proper licking an ice lolly.
I'll show it you.
Have you got an ick for Joe? You've not said.
Not really, but sometimes when he's filming like his food, he'll go. Oh no, what is it now? He does like a weird like whistle thing. And
Like the cat call thing.
a what?
What is it?
The wolf whistle.
Yeah.
No, it's like a no, it's not that. It's like yeah, it might be that, but it's like a
Oh, like a long.
He's
quite,
really
quite
impressed with
long.
himself.
Yeah, it's quite like a.
Does it not
long
bother
whistle.
you when Joe records? Because I do. I think I'd struggle watching Callum record himself a lot. But
No.
are you just used to it now?
Yeah, but and it's because like of what he does. It's not like he's just
Yeah,
going
he's
to work in an
promoting
office
things.
and then doing a video of himself.
Hey, it's me, 9 to 5.
Yeah, I think maybe I'd get a Nicky Logan did that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
couldn't
He's
imagine Callum.
Joe's promoting things.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe's doing it because he's promoting stuff and he's like
Yeah.
when he was doing his runs, like he was promoting like
Yeah.
people to donate and whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't imagine Joe working like, I don't know, like a normal job and then just like filming himself.
Just on my lunch break.
Yeah, been in the office today, been dead hard. You know what I mean? That would be a bit weird.
I think a general one for me is like when they're in like a boy racer car and it has the really loud engine.
Oh.
And they're like really revving it and I can't.
Yeah,
that
even-
one's
not for
awful.
me,
but then
that
they
one.
like stop at the lights in front of you and
Like revving.
yeah, like
Wind the
I've
window
not got
down and they've
anywhere.
got the rapping that song.
Yeah.
all
Look
the
at
way
me
back.
now. No, yeah, I hate
Yeah,
when
I hate that.
people go through Tilsey and like the music's dead loud, but it's a bad song as
Yeah.
well.
I
That is
hate when
an ick.
people beat me. Like, I think, what are you doing that for? I'm not going to recognise you or like think, oh, I'm going to message him on Instagram. Like, you just beat. Do you know what I mean? What do
Oh,
they get out of it?
Joe said, oh right, if they don't know you, like they're beeping for your attention.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Joe said to me the other day, we spoke to Morgan. I said, oh no.
Oh.
I said, I think I've pissed her off this morning. I said, oh, why? And he said, because I beeped at her coming through Tilsley and she did not look happy.
No, he didn't just beep. How am I going? I was like, this with baby. Trying to cross road. And I thought someone was like beeping because I'd ran across road. I was like, bloody hell. Realised it was him. I was like, God.
I did say, that's probably the worst person to beep
Yeah.
at. Yeah.
Me like this. Flipping him off. Oh, sorry, Joe.
Do you think they'd have any icks about us?
Oh, yeah.
Cam's got hundreds.
Joe does say a lot to me, like, oh, that is such an ick, and I can't remember what I've done. But
I know
there's a
one
lot
I've
of times
done.
that he said that to me.
I sometimes run upstairs on all fours.
I knew that one, actually.
I don't know why I do it. Just run up and I'm going that fast. I use my hand.
What when you like? What time of day? What's
Just
What are you running upstairs for?
I
To
don't
go
know.
to bed?
Just no.
bedtime? Quick.
So you run upstairs on all fours and that's Callum's it?
Yeah, he's like, you need to stop doing
I'm
that.
not surprised,
Yeah,
to be
it's
honest.
bad. I ick myself out sometimes, but then sometimes I do it and they just laugh because I'm like, how am I doing that? Yeah,
At least
it's
you know
bad.
that's the way
Yeah.
things do.
That's
Yeah, at least
that
I
is
know I've got
weird.
icks and I'm not perfect.
Yeah,
I
surely
can't
everyone's
think-
got
I
an
don't
ick.
know what-
You've got loads.
Me? I'm going to ask him
Me?
now.
What would Logan say for you?
Probably eating slow.
So is your ick for him's eating
Yeah,
fast? And
reverse.
is it?
Yeah.
You just
Eating
avoid
slow.
going out for tea together.
Well, last
just-
time when he came to visit me in Stockholm, and we went out for dinner with my roommate and her boyfriend, and was ordering food, and Logan was like, he couldn't decide, so we just ordered two mains. That's just the normal thing to do. So we got two different types of burgers and chips because he couldn't decide which one he
I
wanted.
thought you meant like Chinese, like a
No, like he got
sweet
like
and sour and
pastrami sandwich, and then he got a burger as well because he couldn't decide. So then we finished at the same time.
what? Because he ate a bowl.
Is it too?
Yeah, and I had one.
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
I hope you split the bill evenly. That's
Yeah.
fine. That's my ick when people
Oh,
have one less drink or something and they're like, no, can't split the bill between
Yeah,
us
you
because
hate
you
that.
I've
are a
had one
nightmare
less
for
drink.
that.
I kick off about that.
Yeah, I'm just
I'm
like,
like,
Ella, you need
Depends
to
what
calm
the
down.
difference is, though.
I'm like, I'll pay and I'll just pay me back. Can't be bothered.
And then she leaves, everyone's still cashing home.
Oh, I get so
Ella's
mad.
at next place.
Yeah, when we go out for a big meal, that is one of my
Yeah.
biggest pet peeves. The bill
I get
at
it.
the end.
It's such an awkward topic. Like when one person's not had a starter and then one person's had steak, they've had a bottle of wine. But I'm always happy to split the bill because I says it always comes in swings
but-
and roundabouts.
Because she always
It
has
does
three
depend.
courses.
Yeah, three
Yeah.
courses, bottle of wine.
Most expensive on menu.
Yeah.
Like I say.
To be fair, I was bad for that when we were younger. Like, I would always have three courses.
And you always
Steak.
get steak.
Always have a steak. And then I'd be
But
like...
then you wouldn't
"What?"
drink.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But I would always be fine with paying my own. But sometimes I get that mad that we take an hour splitting the bill and someone's calculating it and then you're adding on service charge and then Morgan's like, I'm not paying service charge. And then we have to do it.
that the other day as well.
Then we all have to do it again and Lauren can't add up on calculator and I'm like, I'll just pay it. Just pay me back after because I cannot deal with this.
You are bad at that.
And I think I'm not that stressy about stuff like that, but that is really
just lose your
annoying.
head.
Yeah, you do hate
Oh,
that.
that just
No,
is
it's
another
awkward when
level.
it's groups of people that you like. When it's us five, it's kind of just split the bill because we know next time it'll come
It
back
all
in your
works out,
favour.
doesn't
But then when it's with people, it's a bit awkward.
Yeah.
that you don't see all the time.
Yeah, and then it's you just kind of got to be like, oh, if you don't want to split it, we'll work it out.
Right, we've spoke a lot about red flags and stuff, but we do actually love our boyfriends and our fiance, soon to be hubby. So maybe we should give him a few green flags, because they are all amazing, aren't they? And we won't be with them if not.
got a
'cause we're
good
amazing
bunch.
too. So
And they put up with us.
yeah,
Yeah.
true. And I think I'll give Joey's credit. I am not easy to put up with.
No.
I am probably the worst one to put up with. So yeah, he's definitely got a lot of green flags, which is why I said yes. Go on then, we'll start with you. Green flags.
Callum's already like always been really like work driven and like always really looked after us. Like especially now that I've got Ali and we've got Winnie, he just like someone who really takes care of us. And
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, I feel like I never really left it. Callum's really chilled, whereas I'm really like stressy. So when I'm stressed, he like puts it into perspective, and then I can chill a bit then because he never really stresses.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a really good dad as
Yeah,
well.
like
And
holds it all together for you.
that's really nice. I think watching someone be a good dad, I feel like it makes you love him in a different way.
That's nice. Yeah, I feel like you and Callum are like quite opposite in personalities, but that's why you probably get on a lot.
I feel like we've just grown to be like one because we were so young. Like I was 15 when I got with Callum, and we had like so many differences. Like we didn't get on for not a long time, but it was young, it was hard. But now I feel like we've become very similar in like things that we like to do, and we have just become like a similar person.
That's
I do
nice.
really love that.
But I'm sorry, I have to tell this story about that cheeseburger in the drive-thru. Please tell it because it made me laugh so much.
No, I was like pregnant and I was starving. I hadn't really ate much all day because I had like really bad sickness in my pregnancy. And this happens a lot at McDonald's drive-thru. I'll say to Carl, I'm like, oh, do you want anything? He's like, no, I'll just share whatever you're having. I'm like, I don't want to share, so just either get something or don't have anything. And he's like, oh no, I don't want anything then. So I only got a double cheeseburger. And I had like a bite and then he said, can I have a bite? And I was like, you what? I asked you, did you want anything? And he was like, I know, I'm only asking you for a bite. And I just threw the burger at him and said, just have it! Just have it! I've not ate all day! You have it! And then that's it. We didn't speak for like the rest of the day over a cheeseburger. I was pregnant. It was a lot.
Oh,
like,
that made me
I
howl.
asked him, did he want anything? And he said
Yeah,
no.
that's annoying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
But maybe it didn't warrant that reaction.
Yeah, it didn't warrant me throwing a cheeseburger at him, but
I bet you took the gherkin off before you threw
quick
it.
launch.
Right,
Another quick bite before you throw it.
what's your green flags, Loz?
I think Logan's quite like sentimental boyfriend. Like he does a lot of like gifts. Like what's he done before? Like now I'm trying to think of things. No, he writes like a lot of like long cards. Or when he did what was it on my 21st?
Did
He did
photos
like
or something.
Yeah, that was
That
cute,
was cute.
actually.
he's done like memory books before. He's made me, or for my 21st birthday, he did 21 Reasons Why I Love You. That's probably the
Yeah,
I
nicest
remember
thing he's ever
that.
done.
Did it?
I remember
Yeah,
that.
and it was like 21 cards. Cringe.
Just jealous.
Well, the last one then we was going on holiday, but then it was COVID, so that one didn't happen. But we'll forget about that.
Yeah, he's just not like materialistic. He's
yeah,
thoughtful.
yeah, he
Yeah.
thinks about things. And now, obviously, he puts up with me living away in
Yeah.
Sweden.
Yeah,
when he's,
that's a lot.
So that's a huge green flag for him. He's very supportive. And then every time I come home now, he started buying me flowers since I mentioned it.
You mentioned
Oh,
it.
is that all we
Well-
have to do? Just mention.
No, well, a few times he started doing it, and then the more times I've come home, he's kind of slowly faded. I was like, you need to start that again.
Right, you can't ask him to do it.
Keep getting me the flowers.
The last time I came back, he got me flowers were in the car seat and a Gregg sausage roll.
Oh,
That was good.
he knows the way to your
Yeah.
heart.
And this
Callum would
time
just
when
have
I
a
come
Mackies
back,
for me.
he got me some heels. He said he saw them in River Island and thought they was nice.
What? That's nice.
He's
Oh,
good with that. I
yeah.
didn't bring him anything.
He's got
Wait,
green
didn't
flags.
Logan buy you the outfits once you wore to one Harry
brown
Styles? It
one?
was like a brown leather
yeah,
outfit.
yeah, he's good
It
with
was
that.
so nice, and I think loads of people was like, "Oh, where'd you get that from?" He's like, "Logan bought it, mate."
Yeah,
I remember messaging you.
yeah. Even though he slagged off his fashion before. But
Yeah, and he's
well, he
green.
knows,
He has
he knows what you
improved.
like.
Yeah.
It's improved.
I would say mine is just how supportive he is, like, since obviously losing dad and whatever, like, even before that, like, he's always been at every game, like, and I think it's so nice that we both play football, so he really understands me more than anyone.
We said that before, didn't we? Ella?
Yeah, like that. If I'm in a mood, like he'll know how to get me out of it, or if I'm struggling with something at football, I'll be able to speak to him, and he'll be able to like just understand and make me understand it. And I just love how like he's just looked after the family. Like he's really looked after mum. Like he takes her home and away matches. Like they drive to Wembley to watch me. They drive all over the place because that's what dad would have done. So
Yeah.
he's kind of took over from that. But yeah, I think I just love how like thoughtful he is and kind, and yeah, that he's like looked after us a lot.
Yeah, it's become
like
like,
a-
part of
yeah.
your family.
Oh
really.
yeah.
It's a hard place to like fit into as well, like coming in, like you wasn't together like that long. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not been
Yeah.
like years and years, and he's just kind of fit in really well.
And that's what I love the most about him. Like, as soon as he met my family, I just knew, like, they loved him. Like, him and dad were, like, best mates. Like,
Yeah,
I'd,
like,
like,
they
ring my
clicked
dad.
really well,
yeah,
haven't
like,
they?
I'd ring my dad and be like, oh, where are you? And he'd be like, I'm with Joe. And I'm like, oh, right, is no one going to tell me where you are? Or every time I'd FaceTime my mum and dad, I'd be like, right, see you. And dad would go, bye, Joe. And I'd be like, what about me? But, yeah, I love, like, their relationship. So, yeah, he has got a lot of green flags, to be fair. I'll give him that.
You've had some time to think,
I
Kelly.
know, yeah.
Should we rolling off the song?
No, like Morgan said, he's a really good dad with Maisie and the dog, and then the new one that's on the way.
Yeah, he is
No,
a
he
good
would.
dad, Jack.
Yeah, he's really supportive with us, and through this pregnancy as well has been really good. And with the first one, but this one's been a lot harder. And he's a really good cook as well. So
Hey, that is a
that's a
massive
good
green
one.
flag. I'm going to take that
he
one as
cooks
well.
all our teas.
Yeah.
But no, he is a really good cook. He always sends you the pics, doesn't he, Laz?
He's like the domesticated one, isn't he, in the house?
Yeah,
That's
he
nice.
is. He is, yeah, but he's not.
You do like the washing.
He's a
and-
lazy
I do the
arsehole.
washing and the cleaning, but he does like the shopping and them
Yeah,
kind of jobs.
He'll
That's
cook and then
split.
go back on Xbox.
Whereas I do
Yeah.
absolutely everything.
While I'm cleaning.
To be fair, if he's cooking, then you can let him off playing
Yeah.
on Xbox, can't
So
you?
that's how we balance it out jobs. So it's I can let him play for half an hour.
You make tea and you can have half an hour on
Yeah.
Xbox.
If you do washing, I'll give you 45 minutes.
Oh, Joe
Only
sent
if
me
it's
a
nice.
list of Icks.
a list.
Fake coughing like a child.
When do you do
I do remember that every time I've got like a little bit of a cough and I cough and he's like, cough properly, Ella. That's not how you cough. And I'm like, it is. I'm like, in pain. Putting everything in cupboards like it's a showroom. I don't think that's bad.
No, that's nice.
That's just tidy.
Yeah, I think that's just tidy. Anyway, whatever. And, slather sucking retainer.
I used to hate when you had that retainer. That was
You
disgusting.
still wear it?
I have to wear it or else my teeth go back goofy. I've paid for these.
That's now I've started using my retainer and I put it in and Logan's like, oh no, not
Yeah,
again.
sometimes though I'll wake up in the night and I'm like, oh, where is it? Not feeling round for it. And it's just like on the bed in the middle of us and that. To be fair, I am bad with that. Like my teeth are just a real problem at the minute. But all right, I'll give him that. Yeah, I do. Who did I used to pin down?
Me.
I used to pin Ellie down when I used to have this big retainer and I used to dangle it out my mouth and like
Is that one that had like the metal bar at the front
Yeah,
in it and
we
the
all
gummy
have
bit at
that
the
one.
drop it
back?
on her face.
And she used to do this in front of my face. And it was disgusting.
If I did that to Joan, I'd punch me in the head.
It was like after eating your egg butty or something.
Oh.
It's like that.
Oh, yeah, I have got quite a few Icks to be fair.
Eggy retainer.
Eggy retainer. We've learnt a lot today about love lives and Icks and all the rest. I think we could probably do a whole nother one of what's your love language and stuff.
Yeah.
We've not really got into that. Anyway, that's
She's
enough.
star sign.
What's your star sign? What's your love language? But yeah, I think it's been a nice episode of who really knows us and who actually has to put up with us and all of our ups and downs and, you know, all the rest of it. So, yeah, thanks to the boys, actually. Well, cheers to them, shall we? Cheers, lads. Cheers.